I'm Max Miller. I own the Cross Timbers Gazette here in Flower Mound, southern Denton County, and I have a very awesome friend with me, Kelly Ross, Chief Happiness Officer, Buckets of Mo's Maid Service.
That is
Hi.
correct. Hi, Max. Thanks for letting me join you today. I'm so excited.
No, wait a minute. I'm joining you, aren't I?
Well, yeah. Well, we're just having chat time, right?
There you go.
About what we do. It's such a pleasure to get to sit down and talk to you. I love the paper.
Thank you.
We are loyal users of it and readers. And so I thank you for taking the time to hear about Buckets and Bows.
Thank you. And you and I met at the Chamber of Commerce.
We did.
How many years ago did you say?
I think it was 6 or 7 years ago.
Wow, time flies.
I was at your new member table.
And then you joined my favorite company, Buckets and Bows.
I did. And it was so cool how all that happened. And so, I got to be part and still very much part of the chamber and the ambassadors.
We have a great local business networking group.
We do.
I tell you what, it is testimonials. You and I could give testimonials all day.
All day.
I mean, you meet people, you make friends.
Yep.
You find that if you need something, the Chamber of Commerce has it. So it's pretty awesome.
It's a great group of people. And I've made more friends there and more connections than I ever would have ever dreamed.
But you know what? I think the difference is, Kelly, is that you have to have that attitude of giving, being positive,
Yep.
being a resource to people.
You
and
do.
I think that you exemplify that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We try really hard. It is part of my role of getting out there and doing the marketing. And how do you make cleaning houses and businesses fun? It's hard work what we do, but I know that I have that responsibility of really getting across to people the way that I speak about it, what we really do.
Right.
And that's
it's
that
more than
gift
just
of time.
cleaning. It's a gift of
It
time.
is.
It's in a chaotic world, having that order, having that one less thing to worry about.
Yes.
So many things piling on today. And to be able to come home and have everything where it's supposed to be and everything nice and renewed it's a real blessing.
We call that the wow factor. We hope that every client, when they walk in, they look at their atmosphere, whether it's their home, their office, and they walk in and they literally say, wow.
Yeah.
And I tell the team all the time, let's wow them. Let's go above and beyond what we normally would deliver, and let's take it up another notch, because that's what makes us excellent. I always tell them, everything with Buckets and Bows, we do everything in excellence.
Yeah.
And we want nothing less.
And you know what I like? You leave a survey at the very end. They
Yes.
leave a survey. And so you can give them instant feedback. So that's kind of cool.
And I get
because
to read that feedback.
And they care. And they read it, and and so that's what it's nice. Customer service is a lost art, I feel, these days.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And so businesses that can do that, and we strive to do it, you strive to do it.
We do
so
strive to do
that we
it.
set ourselves apart.
Yes, and we deliver or offer 100% satisfaction guarantee, and we mean it. And no one is perfect. You're never going to.
We're going to make a mistake.
We are.
But we will make you glad that we made a mistake.
Yes.
That's an old saying, but a lot of businesses don't live by that anymore.
Right.
You guys do that, we do that. So it's
We
kind of
do.
nice.
It's part of what I call old school.
Yeah.
And
it shouldn't be old school.
Right. It should be carried into today's
we call
world.
it that because you set yourself apart in business by doing the right thing.
Exactly.
That's how you build it. You build your house on rock instead of sand.
Yes.
And then next thing you know,
Yes.
you're finding yourselves with plenty of customers, plenty of happy testimonials, and then you're changing people's lives for the better.
Yes, and I absolutely love, that is the biggest thing to me, is that we get to move mountains, if you will. We take chaos out of a chaotic world. We give peace when there is none, and we give clean when you don't have time. And so my crew is the best group I think I've ever led in my life. And the more that we hire, the more fun I get to have. And everybody is uniquely different, but we're all on the same page is what we're delivering, the standards of excellence that Buckets and Bows Maid Service is known for. Everybody has that instilled in them from the day they walk in my interview. There is nothing less delivered.
Well, the nice thing is you set the tone.
I do.
Enthusiasm, friendliness, customer service, and not being afraid to make a mistake, because
Right.
as long as you don't keep making the same ones, that's
right.
the whole key.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
that's pretty awesome.
It is awesome.
I think I can tell you love what you do.
I do.
I have this feeling. It just radiates, and that's really nice. It's really refreshing.
I think it's such an honor to get to lead people.
Yeah.
And you alluded to it, in today's world, especially in business, and the owners or the staff are not hands-on anymore. They're just little ticking people, and they're not even people, they're just money makers. And that is where I think we set ourselves apart, is I know you by name. I hug you, I laugh, I tell them all the time, I'm like, I'm gonna hug you. And they're like, we can tell. And I do. And I think that in today's world, they need it. It's hard.
They do.
You know?
Because even though we've gone through all this, the personal touch, we cannot lose that.
No.
Sure, we can do a lot of stuff remotely and all that, but the personal touch is what God made us for.
Exactly.
So I feel that, we need to get back to that.
Right. We actually pride ourselves at Buckets of Bo's Maid Service. I speak it. I say it all the time. We're a faith-based company. We were founded on faith, and we still lead it with faith. And I think that's so important to be able to bring that and be unapologetic about it.
I agree.
I'm very proud of it.
That's good.
Yep.
I'm with you.
Thanks.
Well, I had an awesome time learning about you and more about Buckets of Bo's and cleaning for a reason. So
I appreciate the opportunity for you and I to get to sit down one-on-one like this and just get to hear about what the heartbeat of Buckets and Bo's Maid Service is really about. And I appreciate your time and coming in and visiting with me. This has been a lot of fun.
like I say, thanks for reading and thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you.